Howdy guys. So this week we're supposed to be talking with accents, and I think that an exaggerated southern accent tends to be the best accent. It is also one of the few that I can mimic. And I don't know, something about the southern accent is just so classically American. And when I talk like this, I can only think of Colonel Sanders and the director from Red vs. Blue. So what's up guys? It's Wednesday once again. It's gonna be possibly Thursday when this goes up though. I don't have much to say on accents particularly. I like the idea of doing an accent, but I cannot maintain one in any kind of believable quality for very long. I don't know. I'm not a particularly great actor. Like, I can try a British accent, but eventually it just starts sounding all loopy and crazy. And chip chip cheerio, come have some tea. But anyway, the other topic this week that I suggested was favorite vacation spot. And traveling is a relatively new thing. It's only really within the last year that I've started traveling a lot. Before this, I mostly, I actually didn't like the idea of traveling. I was like, why would I want to go places? I can just stay at home and I can see these places online. I don't have to spend a whole bunch of money to go out and see something. Because I realized that with a convention, with an event, it's not just about going to a place and seeing it. It's about going to a place and meeting cool people and seeing amazing things that you can't see somewhere else. And while being there, then you can go and do something like see the sights of the area. But I don't see myself traveling very often for just a location. Now, as for places that I haven't been already that I would like to go to, within America it would be Seattle. At some point or another I'm going to go to California, I think, for VidCon. At some point or another I'm going to go up to Boston to visit my friend Kim. And, I go to Florida and to St. Croix. And, but Seattle, I don't know, it's where a lot of my favorite things come out of, like Microsoft, a lot of technology got started there. And I don't know, even though it's a rainy city, I've always wanted to see it because it's a big... I've been to New York City. I love New York City. Just something about Manhattan specifically, the atmosphere is awesome to me. But yeah, in terms of like worldwide, my first thought that comes to mind is Korea, South Korea. Mostly because I have a friend who's going to be stationed there in the army, and I'd like to see him. And also just for, again, the technology's sake, I'd like to see, because they're said to have the fastest internet speed worldwide, and I'd like to see how fast that really is. I'd like to firsthand test something like that. Other than that, I'd go to Japan, because Japan just has so much geek culture built around it. Tokyo. London is another place that comes to mind. That's just like, classic travel spot that I'd like to go to and see. Going on, of course, with the riots and everything that's been going on, it put me off a little bit from London, because it's like, is it safe? But yeah, overall, that's definitely a place I'd like to see. But it's been cool hearing, your guys' accents and the places that you want to go to. So, you guys will see me next Wednesday.